County. If you have any cell phones or anything like that, could you please turn them off at this time? Tonight's show is being sponsored by Mama T's from Anaconda and Pizza Pizza at your lot. Okay? All right. We just asked for one thing, that you can heckle anybody you want, but don't get up and go on stage, okay? You can do anything you want in the seats, just don't come on stage, okay? All right. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, comedy night 43!
Here we go.
Hello?
Hey, Rick. How the hell are you?
Hey, Mark, what's going on? What's for the call?
Oh, you know, don't you remember, Rick? I call you every year, every single Christmas.
Oh, yeah, I must have lost track of time with finals and all.
Yeah, remember when we were 12 and we would use styrofoam cups with strings to call each other?
I remember that, man. I remember that. Hey, so what have you done after we graduated? Did you go to college or what?
No, you know, I'm doing really good, man. No, I didn't go to college, but I think I'm going to go into the military so I can shoot big guns, man.
Oh, right on, man. Yeah, you can take out ISIS or the Clintons.
Right? Right? Yeah, you know, so, what are you doing, like, studying to be a doctor still or something, man?
Yeah, gonna be a gynecologist. It's gonna be dope, man.
Yeah, right on. So, don't all you do all day is, stare at hot chicks' vaginas?
Well, pretty much.
Far out. But don't you have to be smart to be a doctor?
Well, smart or smooth.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's smart.
Hey, dude, you got the books and they teach you all the shit you need to know, okay? I use the pages in my books to study, and you use your pages to roll doobies.
Right?
So what are you doing? You still living in that same town?
Yep, I got it made, brother. Living in Grandma's basement for free. Doritos, Mountain Dew, Xbox, and all the masturbating I want. As long as I lock the door so Grandma don't walk in.
Oh, dude, virtual high five. So, wait, if you're gonna go into the army, shouldn't you get into shape or something?
Yeah, you know, I've been thinking about that. I don't think I'm gonna do that.
Didn't you just say like 5 seconds ago you're going into the army?
Yeah, but that was before I realized how made I got it.
Time for bed, Marcus!
All right, Grandma, get off my ass! Dude, I'm sorry, I gotta go. It's way past my bedtime.
It's like not even 8:30 yet. Whatever.
Dude, call you next Christmas.
All right, sounds good, Mark. Good night, man. And actually, because this liberal-ass college I'm going to, it's call you next holiday.
That's why college is for fags, man. All right. Good night, brother.
Good night, man, and live from New York, it's coming next!
Ladies and gentlemen, Merry Christmas and welcome to Comedy Night! Starring that award-winning cast of Coots, Matt Cutler, Jim Cameron, Zane Cosby, Jen Logan, Teresa Cameron, Logan Beck,
My name is Courtney Hart. We're all excited that you guys are here tonight. It's always nice to get a little R&R with the holidays and everything going on. More than you can say about the local watering hole down the street, where you get one R, roofied. and you wake up the next morning, you're usually in the Mitchell Apartments naked, zip-tied, but that's a story for another time. It's also nice to get out of the house from your in-laws and children. If they're here with you tonight, I'm sorry. Sorry. And I apologize for the pressure, I apologize for the pressure of the holiday. We all know the pressure of the holidays. And to top it off, parents, in-laws, siblings, and the worst part, they usually want to do an intervention. So thank you and enjoy the show!
Now that dinner is over, it's time for our favorite family tradition. That's my entire line.
We have to play another stupid game.
It is Christmas, Ted. We always play a board game on Christmas as a family.
But it always causes a fight.
Yeah, like last year when we played Twister, I got right hand on yellow. It's more like fistful of Grandma Irving.
Well, this year we're going to play a game that no family has ever fought over in the history of mankind.
Well, what is it?
Monopoly.
Bullshit! That has caused families more problems than non-vaccinated children have.
Your father is trying, dear.
Yeah, I'm trying, dear, okay? So let's just give it a whirl, all right?
All right, fine. We'll try it. But once this game gets boring, I got an even funner game we can play.
Okay, now I'm going to be the thimble. What do you want, Jerry?
I'll be the hat.
Jerry's the hat.
I get the race car. It's the coolest.
I guess I'll be the ironing board looking thing then.
What would you like, Jake?
I don't care.
Well, then I guess you get this Colonel Mustard looking thing.
That's the Monopoly Man.
Actually, it's Colonel Sanders.
Guys! Settle down, it's actually Abe Lincoln. Now, let's just play the game. I've changed the rules a little bit to make them a little more Americanized.
How's that?
Well, you see, everyone's starting with the same amount of money as Bernie Sanders. So, I'll be the upper class, and that gives me $5,000. And then you three will be the middle class. There's 500. And then you, Jacob, Jacob are the lower class, so you start with this.
A buck? I only get a buck?
Sorry, honey. It's the rules.
I can't do anything with a buck!
It's not what you do with it, it's what you know if I know what I mean.
All right, who's going first?
Go ahead.
Snake Eyes. I land on Baltic Avenue.
No, actually, you don't.
Yes, I do. I rolled a 2.
You rolled a snake eyes, and that means you go to jail.
What? I'm not going to jail.
It's the rules.
That's not fair. You can't put me in jail. I rolled a 2.
Well, if you don't want to go to jail, then, boys, lock her up! Lock her up! Lock her up! Lock her up!
All right, fine. I'll go to jail.
That's a good little Hillary.
All right, who's next?
Well, go ahead, Jacob.
4. Property tax, income tax.
What's it say?
Newspaper strike. Pay 10% of what I'm worth or $75. Well, I'm only worth a buck. That's 10 cents.
Well, we don't actually deal with such small denominations, so you're going to have to pay the $75.
But I don't have $75.
Well then, boys, lock him up! Lock him up! Lock him up! Lock him up!
I'm not going to jail. That's total BS.
It's the rules.
These rules are freaking stupid.
Please watch your dirty butthole of a mouth, young man.
All right, fine. I'm in jail. Let's wait till my next turn.
Okay, who's up next then?
Well, I guess I can go.
And while you're in jail, don't hang around in there too long. Okay, I'm done with the political jokes, I promise.
Go ahead.
Well, I got a 5 and another 5, so I got a 10. So I'm in jail. Well, you could actually put your piece on the little side gray tab there that says just visiting.
Oh, okay.
But too late now.
Why?
It's the rules.
But it's not like there's an invisible wall there or something.
There actually is, and it's to keep the Mexicans out. And you look a little Mexican. So I promise I'm done. I'm done.
At this rate, everybody's going to be in jail.
Well, not true. Your mother and I haven't rolled yet.
All right, then. Roll, Mom.
Okay. I got 4.
Just like me. Dad's going to figure out some way to throw you in jail.
Well, no, you see, Jacob, she has the money to pay it off.
Wait, that's my money.
It's actually the government's. Even though you're in jail, you still got to pay taxes.
It's the rules.
Right, let's just let Dad roll and get this stupid game over with.
All right. Roll, Dad.
Okay, here we go.
Ha! Snake Eyes, same as me. You go to jail.
Not so fast. You see, when you roll the second snake eyes of the game, it actually reverses the board. So I go backwards twice. That gives me Park Place, I'll buy it. Boom, there we are. Now since I rolled doubles, I get to go again. Let's see. Oh, snake eyes again! That puts me on Boardwalk, I'll buy that and put 2 hotels on each. There we go, Daddy's in the lead.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm sorry, son?
It's the rules.
Can we just get this stupid game over with? I'm tired of this.
You know what? No. It's It's my turn. I want to see how far Dad can push these rules. I roll to get out of jail. 7.
Community chess? Yeah, let's see if Dad can mess with these cards.
No, I cannot.
Alright, here we go. Take every property and money from the leading player. Give me all your stuff, Dad!
Not exactly.
What do you mean not exactly? It's what the card says!
Read the fine print at the bottom.
Only valid on weekends and Martin Luther King Day? Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding, and now you have to make out with your sister.
Why?
It's the rules.
So, we meet again, Bob.
That's right. Same time, different year, same Walmart, different result.
You're not still mad because I got more donations than you last year?
That's because you're like the greatest Walmart Santa Claus ever. But hey, this year it's going to be different.
I've got the numbers to prove it.
That's because you swindled that nun out of her money. I mean, you added a couple zeros to her check, which was originally supposed to be meant for $5.
So, what? $5 versus $500,000. What's the difference?
She's in jail for a bounced check.
Hey, bottom line, a donation's a donation.
Yeah, guess that makes sense. Looks like here comes our first customer now, huh?
Oh boy! 2 Santas! Which one should I donate to?
Please, sir, I'm raising money for the Children's Hospital of Guam. The starving children of Guam, sir, and your donation would be greatly appreciated.
Wow, that sounds like a great cause. Now, what do your donations go to?
I don't know. Put some money in the bucket, douchebag.
He's funny. I like him. Here's $50.
How in the hell did that just work?
Gotta read your customers, man.
All right. So you're saying don't go the sympathetic route?
No. Hell no. People don't care where your donations are going to. They just want to give you their money as fast as they can so they don't have to stand around and talk to you.
I guess that makes sense.
Say, try with your next customer.
All right, looks like here comes a mother and her daughter.
Good luck, Grasshopper.
Shut up! Watch and learn.
Look, Mom, two Santas.
I can see that, dear.
But which one's the real one?
Well, let's ask, shall we? Yay! Probably the more generous of the two. Are you the real Santa Claus, mister? My daughter would like to know.
Why, yes, I am.
Have you been generous to all the children around the world this year?
What are you raising money for?
What do I say? Read your customer, man.
If I donate, where's my money going?
I don't know. Put $1 in the pot, bitch.
I never. Trust me, Elizabeth. That is not the real Santa Claus.
Well, what about him?
Yeah, Santa Claus number 2. What are your donations going to?
I'd like to say a little prayer and reflect on all the donations I received. Every penny I get will be going towards cancer research and the children's hospitals all over the world. If that can happen, my life's purpose will be fulfilled. Thank you for listening to me. No one ever listens to me.
Here. Goodness. Here is a check for $1,000. And take this extra 100 for yourself. God bless you.
Suckers.
You just swindled that lady out of her money.
So,
it's immoral.
look. My bucket is full. Look at yours. It's empty and darker than Nancy Pelosi's soul.
You're right, okay? I need a way to get more cash. I am so far behind my quota right now.
Quota? What the hell? We only work a few days out of the year, and the rest of the year we're on life support.
You mean welfare?
Whatever.
Okay, well, oh, looks like here's another customer.
He looks loaded. Hey, man. With all your cash, we could do a lot of good things. Oh, man, I'm so stoned.
You're right. Here's a check. $5 million made out to cash.
Yeah, man.
It's George Lucas.
Now, can I donate to you too, son?
Yeah, you sure can. So, I gotta ask, how many millions are you gonna give me?
Millions? I came here generously, donating my money just to see the greed behind it all. Jeez, this man over here, he's a professional, a scholar, a saint. You ought to take lessons from him, you fake-ass Santa. Here's a penny.
A penny? A penny? And it's Canadian?
Look, man, it's like 1.33% of American money.
That's it. I quit.
You can't quit, man.
Well, why not?
Man, you don't know the meaning of it all. It's not about money or the donation. It's not a race between you and me.
Okay, then what is it about?
It's all about the children. It's all about the children, Bob.
This coming from a convicted sex offender.
Look, just one more.
All right, fine. Fine.
One more.
If you fail, I'll split half of it with you.
Okay, now, who's our next customer?
Oh, look. Here comes a nice looking lady.
Oh, jeez!
What?
It's my wife. We're about to get divorced.
Good luck with that one, man.
Laura?
Robert, is that you?
No, it's Santa Claus.
Did you lose your job again?
It's honest work.
Is this why I haven't got a decent paycheck in the last 20 years? You're such a loser, Robert!
Excuse me, ma'am.
What?
Why don't you stop being such a ho, ho, ho? And give me a donation.
Okay. You really think I'm a hoe?
Yeah. You're a filthy, dirty Montana bar hoe.
You make me so hot. Why don't you put your Santa Claus all over me, Kris Kringle?
You guys! Guys! Hello!
What?
Jim, you said if I failed, but I succeeded. Now give me half your money. That's what you said.
Well, looks like you did fail. But look at her. She's so hot.
Yeah, but you're making out with my soon-to-be ex-wife. I can call that a fail for you, not for me.
It's a win-win for me.
I knew I shouldn't have got married to your sister. Live from Butte, Montana.
OMG. I cannot believe that Gary called us in for a flippin' work meeting on a Monday.
You're telling me my Giants went into overtime last night and I didn't get to bed till midnight.
San Francisco Giants or New York?
Skyrim. It's a video game.
You're a tool then.
So, what do you think Gary wants to talk to us about?
I don't know, probably about the copy machine again and how we're not supposed to use it for personal copies.
Ben?
That was one time. And I have not drank tequila since that Christmas party.
Dude, you made 1,000 copies of your butthole.
I meant to make one. Plus, that was a inside joke between me and Neil.
Neil and I.
Whatever. But I'm just happy that Neil took the fall for it.
Yeah, how did you let your best friend get fired when you were in the wrong?
Neil didn't even like working here. I did him a favor.
Okay, but like, what's this meeting even gonna be about?
How do you have a job?
It's probably gonna be Gary standing up front, nervous as hell, sweating his nuts off.
He does sweat a lot.
How did he even become boss of Shart's Paper Products?
It's easy. He has been here the longest. Oh! He's coming! He's coming! Oh! He's coming! Everyone act cool! Act cool!
Act cool about what? We're not doing anything wrong.
Yeah, chillax, bro.
Sorry, I get all hot flashy over the holidays.
Was hot flashy really the best word to use in that sentence? Okay, everyone. Sit down.
Hi, Gary!
Any questions?
About what?
Yeah, you haven't even started yet. You're right. You're right. I haven't. I really haven't. I'm so nervous.
I'm so melancholy about Gary's death.
Oh no, are they ever gonna find out who's shooting people?
I'm guessing that it's like his gay lover or something. And they just like got into this big fight or something.
Gary wasn't gay!
That's not what my magic 8-ball told me this morning.
So your magic, you asked your magic 8-ball if Gary was gay?
Yeah. Duh.
What did it say?
Concentrate and ask again. Kind of like the orange juice box. It said concentrate, so I stared at it for like 36 straight hours and
Ah! Ah! Ah!